My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MBA 4th semester subject HR Analytics as prescribed by JNTUH and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Unit 4 first important short question is Descriptive Analytics. Descriptive analytics is the process of using data to understand what has happened in the past. It helps HR professionals look at employee data, find patterns, and make smart decisions. Why is it useful in HR? It helps answer questions like: how many employees left last year? What was the average training score? Which department had the most absenteeism? Example: an HR team uses MS Excel to create a chart showing monthly employee turnover. They find that more people leave in March and September. With this insight, they plan engagement activities in those months. Easy to remember. Descriptive is equal to describe the past using data. It's like a report card for your company. Tools used: MS Excel, SPSS, Tableau, Power BI. In short, descriptive analytics helps HR understand past events using charts, tables, and summaries, turning raw data into useful stories. Next important short question is: 2R, Tableau, Python. In HR analytics, tools like R, Tableau, and Python help HR professionals work with large data and get useful insights. R is a programming language used for statistical analysis. Example: HR uses R to analyze employee attrition trends over 5 years. Tableau is a data visualization tool that creates interactive charts and dashboards. Example: HR uses Tableau to show real-time employee performance in colorful dashboards. Python is a simple programming language used for data cleaning, analysis, and automation. Example: HR uses Python to automate the monthly report of attendance and salary trends. Easy to remember. R is equal to reports and stats. Tableau is equal to tell a story with charts. Python is equal to powerful automation. In short, R, Tableau, and Python are smart tools that help HR understand big data easily, make better decisions, and save time. Next important short question is 3. SPSS and PSPP. SPSS, Statistical Package for the Social Sciences, and PSPP are tools used in HR analytics to do statistical analysis easily, even without programming skills. SPSS is a popular tool used by HR professionals to analyze employee data using statistics like averages, trends, and correlations. Example: HR uses SPSS to find out if there's a link between employee training hours and performance scores. PSPP is a free alternative to SPSS. It looks and works very similarly but is open source, no license needed. Example: a small company with no budget uses PSPP to study job satisfaction survey results. Easy to remember. SPSS is equal to paid tool, powerful stats. PSPP is equal to free tool, similar use. In short, SPSS and PSPP help HR teams analyze employee data with easy menus and buttons, making data-driven decisions simple and accessible even for beginners. Next important short question is 4. HR Dashboards. An HR dashboard is a visual tool that shows important HR data in one place using charts, graphs, and tables. It helps HR managers understand trends and make quick decisions. Why are HR dashboards useful? They give a summary of key HR metrics like employee turnover, attendance, performance, recruitment, etc. all in one screen. Example. Using MS Excel, an HR manager creates a dashboard to track monthly employee attendance, new hires, and resignations. When the dashboard shows a spike in resignations, HR quickly takes action. What can be included in a dashboard? Headcount, training hours, engagement scores, absenteeism rate, time to hire. Easy to remember. Dashboard is equal to HR report card with visuals. In short, an HR dashboard turns raw data into a clear, colorful story, helping HR teams track progress, find problems early, and make data-based decisions. Next important short question is 5. Pivot table. A pivot table in MS Excel is a powerful tool used in HR analytics to quickly summarize, sort, and analyze large amounts of data. It helps HR professionals find useful insights without using complex formulas. Why use pivot tables in HR? They help you group and compare HR data easily, like department-wise headcount, leave records, or training hours. Example. HR has a list of 500 employees with data like department, age, salary, and performance. Using a pivot table, they can instantly find the average salary in each department or total training hours by location. What you can do with pivot tables? Find totals and averages. Compare departments. Filter by roles, locations, or time. Create dynamic HR reports. Easy to remember. Pivot table is equal to smart summary tool. In short, pivot tables make it easy for HR to turn big data into quick and clear answers, saving time and improving decisions. Next important short question is 6. Data visualization. Data visualization means showing data using charts, graphs, and visuals instead of just numbers or tables. In HR analytics, it helps HR professionals understand and explain data easily. Why is it important in HR? Visuals make it easier to spot trends, compare results, and share insights with others. It turns boring data into an easy-to-read story. Example. An HR team uses a bar chart in Excel to show employee turnover each month. They notice that most resignations happen in June and December. This helps them plan retention strategies during those months. Common visualization tools. MS Excel, pie charts, bar graphs, line charts. Tableau. Power BI. Easy to remember. Data plus picture is equal to quick understanding. In short, data visualization in HR helps turn complex employee data into simple visuals, making decision-making faster, clearer, and more effective. Next unit 4. Long questions. First important long question is Overview of select tools for conduction HR analytics. MS Excel, Power BI. In HR analytics, tools like MS Excel and Power BI help HR professionals collect, analyze, and visualize employee data. These tools are easy to use and make decision-making smarter and faster. 1. MS Excel, the most popular HR tool. MS Excel is the most commonly used tool for HR analytics. It is perfect for beginners and useful for small to medium-sized data analysis. Features. Data entry and storage. Use of formulas and functions, example, average, count, sum. Pivot tables for data summarizing. Charts and graphs for visual reporting. Conditional formatting to highlight data. Example. An HR manager uses Excel to track attendance, calculate monthly salaries, and create a dashboard showing employee performance. Why HR likes Excel? Easy to learn. No coding needed. Available in almost every company. 2. Power BI, the modern business intelligence tool. Power BI is a tool by Microsoft that helps create interactive dashboards and reports. It is more powerful than Excel for handling large datasets and making dynamic visuals. Features: connects to multiple data sources, Excel, cloud, databases. Real-time dashboards. Drag and drop visualizations, charts, maps, graphs. Slicers and filters for deep analysis. Auto-refresh for live data. Example: a company uses Power BI to build a live HR dashboard that shows real-time updates on recruitment, employee satisfaction, and turnover. Why HR likes Power BI? Better visuals than Excel. Works well with big data. Can share reports online easily. Easy way to remember. Excel is equal to simple plus smart plus spreadsheet. Power BI is equal to powerful plus interactive plus dashboards. Conclusion: both Excel and Power BI are excellent tools for descriptive HR analytics. While Excel is great for basic reports, Power BI is perfect for advanced, real-time insights. Using these tools, HR can move from guesswork to data-driven decision-making. Next important long question is: 2. Descriptive analytics in HR. Descriptive analytics in HR means using past employee data to understand what has already happened in the organization. It helps HR professionals make smarter decisions by analyzing trends, patterns, and summaries from historical data. Why is descriptive analytics important in HR? It answers questions like: how many people joined or left last year? Which department has the most absenteeism? What is the average training score? By understanding this, HR can take better actions for hiring, training, and employee engagement. Example: an HR team wants to understand employee turnover. They use MS Excel to analyze data from the last 12 months. A chart shows that most resignations happened in the sales department during March and October. Now HR plans special retention activities in those months for that team. How is it done? 1. Collect HR data, example, attendance, performance, salary. 2. Clean and organize the data using Excel or other tools. 3. Use tools like pivot tables, charts, or dashboards to analyze. 4. Create reports that show trends and summaries. Tools used: MS Excel for tables, charts, pivot analysis. SPSS PSPP for statistical summaries. Power BI Tableau for visual dashboards. Easy to remember formula. Descriptive analytics is equal to past data plus patterns plus summary. It's like looking at a report card of your company's HR performance. Key HR areas using descriptive analytics: recruitment trends, training effectiveness, employee turnover, attendance and leave reports, compensation analysis. Conclusion: descriptive analytics in HR helps convert raw numbers into meaningful information. It gives HR a clear view of what's going on in the company. This helps in making better, data-based decisions instead of just relying on guesses or experience. So, in simple words, descriptive analytics tells you the what happened story in HR. Next important long question is: 3 HR dashboards using MS Excel. An HR dashboard is a visual report that shows important HR information in one place using charts, tables, and graphs. When created in MS Excel, it becomes a powerful tool for HR professionals to monitor key HR metrics easily and make better decisions. Why are HR dashboards useful? They give a quick overview of the HR situation, like attendance, employee turnover, performance, and more, all on one screen. It saves time and helps in fast decision-making. Example: an HR manager creates a dashboard in Excel showing total number of employees, monthly new hires and exits, department-wise headcount, average attendance, gender diversity. This helps the manager spot trends, such as high attrition in the sales department or low training hours in HR. They can now take corrective actions quickly. Steps to create an HR dashboard in Excel. 1. Collect data from attendance, payroll, training, etc. 2. Use pivot tables to summarize large data. 3. Add charts like bar charts, pie charts, line graphs. 4. Use slicers to filter data by department, date, etc. 5. Apply conditional formatting to highlight important values. Benefits of HR dashboards. Saves time in report making. Improves decision making. Highlights trends and problems early. Easy to share with management. No need for expensive software. Easy to remember. Dashboard is equal to HR data plus charts plus quick insights. Think of it as a car dashboard. It shows your speed, fuel, and warnings. The HR dashboard works the same way for employee data. Conclusion: HR dashboards in MS Excel help HR professionals move from manual reports to smart visuals. They are simple to build, easy to understand, and give a clear picture of the company's people-related performance. So, Excel plus HR data is equal to smart HR decisions. Next important long question is: 4. Slicing and dicing of HR data using MS Excel pivot table applications, v.imp. Slicing and dicing in HR analytics means breaking down large amounts of employee data into smaller, more useful pieces to understand it better. MS Excel's pivot table helps HR professionals do this quickly and easily without writing any formulas. What is slicing and dicing? Slicing means looking at one specific part of the data, example, employee attendance in one department. Dicing means creating a mini report by selecting multiple filters, example, attendance of female employees in the sales department last month. It helps HR teams to analyze who, what, where, and when more effectively. Example: an HR manager has a list of 1,000 employees with data like department, gender, salary, and performance score. Using pivot tables, they can slice by department to see average salary in HR. Dice by gender plus department plus location to check performance of female employees in sales, Delhi. This makes data much easier to understand and use. How to use pivot tables for slicing and dicing. 1. Select your data in Excel. 2. Click on Insert Pivot Table. 3. Drag fields like department, gender, or location into rows and columns. 4. Use filters to slice by time, role, or other data. 5. Add values, example, count, average, sum to get insights. 6. Use slicers to interact with the data quickly. Benefits: quick data summaries. Easy to compare departments, roles, locations. Saves time from manual calculations. Better decision-making with filtered views. Easy to remember. Slicing is equal to one filter. Dicing is equal to many filters. Like cutting a cake, slice one piece or cut into small cubes, dice, to enjoy every part. Conclusion. Slicing and dicing with pivot tables in Excel helps HR professionals break down big data into small insights. It's simple, fast, and powerful. Turning a large Excel sheet into clear answers for better HR planning. Next important long question is 5. Data visualization for key HR processes. Data visualization in HR means showing employee data in the form of charts, graphs, and dashboards instead of plain tables or numbers. It helps HR professionals quickly understand what's happening in different HR areas like recruitment, training, performance, and retention. Why is data visualization important in HR? It makes data easy to understand. Saves time and avoids confusion. Helps find patterns and problems quickly. Makes reports more attractive and clear. Example. Let's say the HR department wants to analyze recruitment. Instead of just showing a table of numbers, they create a bar chart in Excel that shows number of candidates applied, number selected, time taken to hire. Now, management can see the trend and take action if hiring is slow. Key HR areas where data visualization helps. 1. Recruitment pie chart of sources, example, job portals, referrals. 2. Training bar graph showing training hours by department. 3. Performance appraisal, line chart showing score trends. 4. Employee turnover, monthly turnover graph. 5. Compensation, salary distribution histogram. 6. Diversity and inclusion, gender mix donut chart. Tools used. MS Excel for basic charts and graphs. Power BI Tableau for advanced and interactive visuals. Google Sheets easy for quick reports and sharing. Easy to remember tip. Good data plus good chart is equal to great decision. Data visualization is like giving eyes to data. It helps people see what the numbers are trying to say. Conclusion. Data visualization for HR processes turns complex employee data into simple visuals, making it easier to find insights, spot issues, and present information clearly. Whether it's Excel or advanced tools like Power BI, visuals help HR move from boring reports to smart, action-based decisions.